Press the
Perimbam, Perimbam, Perimbam. Perimbam. My name is Navina. I've been doing meditation for 4 years. I started when I was Form 1. So I want to tell why we do Dhyanam. As usual, Guru will say that our ozone layer is getting thinner and thinner. And we know when our ozone layer is going to deplete, many rays from the space can enter our earth, such as the ultraviolet ray, which is not good for us. So how does meditation helps? By doing meditation, we not only giving kavasam for ourselves, but we are also giving kavasam for the earth. So that is why Guru is always saying us to do meditation to protect the earth from all the destroy. I would like to also share about my experience. I think when I do meditation, I think I became more confident. Last time I was very afraid to talk to people. Usually I need someone to follow me to talk to strangers. But now, after doing meditation for a few times, I think I'm brave enough to talk to people. I don't need people's help to follow me, or I am confident with myself. Other than that, I think meditation also helps us to relieve our stress. My mother would always ask us to do meditation if we are feeling stressed. This is because meditation is also a way to relax our mind. So I would really say to students who are stressing yourself, it's best for us to do meditation. So now, since we are in lockdown, God has given us a plenty of time to do meditation for 5 times. So let us all use this time wisely and do meditation 5 times. Perimbam, Perimbam.
Perimbam, Perimbam, Perimbam. So my name is Rugesh, and I've been doing meditation since I was Form 1, and now I'm 17 years old. So Dudar has been in Malaysia for almost like 11 years. So he's been teaching in schools, in mosques, in churches, and also many temples all around Peninsular Malaysia. So Dudar chooses to teach in many schools, like also my sister's school, which is SJKT Convent, and many other schools too. He chooses to teach to students and also youngsters because when we learn meditation from now on, we will benefit it in the future. So we should be very lucky that we are learning meditation from now at a very young age. So Bududar is teaching children and also youngsters like me and at a very young age, our uchikan here is very soft. So it is very easy for us to attain jnanam from andam. As you grow older and older and older, your uchikan gets hardened. So it's a bit harder for them to open the chakra and get jnanam from andam. So it's very good for youngsters like us to do 5 times and attain the change very fast. So as a student, I've seen many differences in my life. Like for example, I've seen like I was able to understand a certain chapter very fast. I'm able to memorize my subjects, memorize especially biology, sejarah. I'm able to understand it and memorize it very fast. So I think one of the reason is because when we meditate, we are actually reciting all our chakras. So when you see what is chakras? Chakras is actually our glands. There are 7 chakras in our body, and there are 7 glands in our body. So when we recite that chakra, we are actually reciting the glands to secrete hormones. So those hormones make sure that our body system works perfectly and functions smoothly. So like for example, at Agnya chakra here, which is pituitary gland, so it helps our brain to secrete that type of hormone and helps our brain to release the stress, and then also helps in studies and all. So for example, to make things a complex thing more simpler, we can say that our brain is actually a CPU, which is a computer. So our computer needs like an antivirus, right? So this antivirus is actually meditation. So this antivirus, when you install an antivirus in your computer is able to work smoothly and function efficiently for a few years. So the same thing, when you do meditation, you're actually installing antivirus inside the brain and basically your whole body. So the brain controls the whole body and also the hormones and the chakras. So this brain is very important. So when you do meditation, it makes sure that the brain functions well and also your whole body. So you don't need to fear of getting any of these diseases, especially coronavirus. So also I like to share one thing, that our Sakthi Jothi Dudar is actually a messenger. Some people tell him like Dudar always say Pittan Pesigran, which is Paithyam. So actually Dudar is actually a messenger. He's talking in the 10th sense. 10th sense, we humans we are not in his level. That's why some of us, we couldn't understand what is he trying to say. So as you do meditation and you keep on doing it for a few years or few months or maybe few weeks also, you can try to understand, because your IQ level is actually increasing to the certain level where you can understand what Guru is saying. So like many other messengers like Nabi Muhammad, Jesus Christ, or Indian, which is Thiruvalluvar, and many more, they came down to earth to teach human, to show them a way, a path to go to God. So the same thing what Dudar is teaching us is, he's telling that the most simplest way to reach God is meditation. Well, we of course we can't see God, but we can feel Him through meditation, through the colors, through the feeling. It's all our chemical reactions in our body. So one of the ways is meditation. So we should do 5 times when we have the time. Last time we used to complain that we're in school, we're in work, we don't have time to do meditation. But now, in this lockdown period, we have plenty of time. So it's the best time for you to do it. So Dudar is saying 21 minutes. Why? Because in the first 18 minutes, we'll be getting Kavasam, which is Pranaya Kavasam. It's like a protective shield, which definitely we can't see it, but it's like a shield. So from the 18th minute until the 21st minute, we'll be attaining Jnanam from Andam. Why is it taking so long is because when we meditate, our soul is actually going many logams. Bhulogam, Borlogam, Swargalogam, Magalogam, Janalogam, Tavalogam, Adavalogam, and finally Satyalogam. Then only you attain wisdom in Andam. So that's why it's very important for you all to do 21 minutes. When you finish it very fast, and then it's like halfway through. So it is like useless. So it is best for you all to do meditation 21 minutes 5 times. So that is all from me. Ellam Pugalam Iravenake. Perimbam, Perimbam, Perimbam.
Perimbam, Perimbam, Perimbam. My name is Pashni. I'm 13 years old. So by doing Dhanam, I have like many good things happens in my life. So I joined this Dhanam since when I was standard 3. On the first time I was like very scared and really don't understand what is Guru trying to say. Then sooner then I really understand, and my mother and Guru also taught me. So then after that I got many changes. Like now I'm Form 1. So mostly in the first day of school I will feel like most of the Form 1 will feel like very scared because there are more elderly people. But for me, I didn't feel anything. I was like very brave and was like very surprised for me. So then mostly on the first day we won't get like so much of friends because they are more like Chinese and Malay. So then, but for me it's like very different. Like on the first day I get more Chinese compared to Indians. Then I get all the Malay friends. And then all was asking me like many stuff. So I was like really shocked to tell that. So then I will also on free time I will also do Dhanam. Like on my primary school, my friends like to disturb me when I doing Dhanam. But this time when I doing Dhanam time, my friends won't disturb me. They won't ask me anything. So like Guru got taught me that you can also teach your friends. So I also teach my friends, Chinese friends, Malay friends, and they also do it the same thing. So by doing Dhanam, I get so much of benefit. Like as Tirukural, Thiruvalluvar wrote Tirukural. So in Tirukural, mostly Tamil school will learn that. Why they learn Tirukural? Why is the benefit of learning Tirukural? As our teacher said that we have to kadapichi in our life. Why we have to we have to follow in our life, because every single word he said is like very important. So they said like you have to follow him what he's doing. But to see more openly, he's not only telling Tirukural, he's also doing meditation. So as we are also doing meditation, we are also getting Jnanam in Andam. So like sometimes when I won't do meditation like 5 times, so like on that day something will happen to me at school. So and I will feel like very stressed. So if like the God is telling you have to do 5 times so that you can get a peaceful life and